Bienvenidos, amigos. I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope that you had a great week or are having a great weekend. It's not done yet. Having a chill, not a whack. They're having a good, not a whack, but a woke Sunday. And or I should say a woke Saturday and a chill Sunday. Guess what? We got a good things to get into. Like I said, in this description of this episode is a good old fat helping of homemade info about the W. We got a nice hearty side of some NBA with a nice tall ice cold glass of, well, several things, an assortment of football, football and football of American, International, Copa, Euro. But you know what? Euro gonna be happy you saw this. And yes, I know how cheesy that was. Almost as cheesy, but never sleazy. This dude that is always the left hand to my right hand in crime. Thelma to Louise, the Bonnie to Clyde. Don't get it twisted. This dude's going to slide up in here and he's going to absolutely blow your mind. His name is JR Senior J. Ramos. What up, though?
Mm-hmm. Doing good, E-Rock, doing good. Unlike
the Chicago that's how you drop bars, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Exactly. And unlike the Chicago Bulls, I'm gonna be bowling up today.
Ooh, man. But talk about being, that's the nicest side, as our colleague Joe would call Siberia, getting shipped to Siberia.
Not even Siberia. At least Siberia, you at least get some food there.
What? You can get food. Like, Chicago is a great place to be.
Yeah. No, like Chicago's a great place. It's just that,
great place.
They just
great place, bad team.
They traded Harrison Barnes to the Spurs.
I feel like Harrison Barnes is being punished for that terrible goatee he has. And that's coming from a guy who needs to trim his beard. I just saw a picture of him yesterday. And by the way, he's a Tar Heel. I'm cool with that. But I'm saying, that's right, solid. But I saw him yesterday. His goatee looks like he glued it on. It just doesn't even. It's like the way Clay's used to look when he was trying to look like a grown-up. It's okay. Clay grew into it. And I wouldn't say that to his face because he's like a lot bigger than me. But, I'd say it to his face, but I'd still get pummeled. So, bro, are you excited for things that are happening around the world right now? Things that are happening. It's Euro. There's Copa, Mia Copa. There's Mia Copa. There's Euro stepping, a little bit of all, and we got some things happening. Training camp is about to start, sort of, but the Olympics are coming up. But right now we got round ball happening on the dub and the men's. Well, let's start with the dub. Now, what did you see yesterday that stood out to you? I'm gonna let you pun intended, balls in your court. Balls in your court. What stood out to you? I know you saw some highlights, at least saw some news, some headlines.
Saw the news of Caitlin Clark getting a triple double, but the big news is the fever. They gave the Liberty some fever last night.
Gave him the business. Well, they didn't give him the they didn't give him the business. They won a close game. And it was tight. I got to watch it later on. I got to see the replay because I didn't. Luckily, one of those rare times you don't get to see. Only thing I got to see was on the headlines that didn't spoil it for me was that CC had a triple. Mm-hmm. Now I was like, Okay, so that doesn't necessarily mean they won. So I was pleasantly surprised, and got to see a little bit of what was that, Brianna Stewart, or what Ionesca, isn't that her name as well? I don't know. Liberty, you're good, man, and Liberty kind of sounded a little sour after the game. They did. They sounded a little sour. Ionesca kind of sounded like she came back from it. She bounced back. You could tell her coach was not feeling it at first. Anyway, she said, "Well, this is like their." She said, "This is their like their Super Bowl." I was like, "Ooh." I'm like, then she kind of like
that's Petty.
Yeah, Tom Petty. She backpedaled so hard she was gonna moonwalk right through the wall. Now she said like they're getting better. Teams are. It's hard to beat a team 4 times in a season. I'm like, yeah, we heard it's like their Super Bowl. Okay. But I guess the big question is, what does this mean the most, the storyline? Is it Cece being the first rookie in Dub history to ever have a triple-double? Is it the Rookie of the Year race in terms of the weighing of this? Or there's 2 others. Or is this about where the two teams are saying, is this more about the Indiana team? Or is this more about the New York team? What do you think? Give me any kind of headlines. If you were writing an article,
probably
takeaways, what is it?
Or that upset the year. Indiana Fever took down top seed Liberty. Like it's literally like the Fever just taking down Liberty, even though it's a close game. Like that's a win that could help. That can help them with their momentum going to the All-Star break, and like have it on their chest. Hey, we beat one of the best teams. Guess what?
Yep.
We gonna be up.
If this was a NCAA style where it's like, based on like resumes and bracketology, where they call it the bubble, this would be like, because this would be, they would, well, in terms of power rankings, this actually puts them over the Chicago Sky, since they're basically fighting with the Sky to get in. Speaking of Chicago teams, there you go. They're fighting with the Sky to actually be in that slot of the was it the 8th seed, I guess what it is. I forget how many teams make it, but I would go with that. I think this is a pretty big upset for sure, because because Chelsea Gray being on the when the Aces were losing those games, well, the 6 that they had, which is not nearly which they're undefeated since Chelsea Gray's gotten back. I think they're unbeatable with her.
Yeah.
Those upsets could have been said like, oh, well, now those can be chalked up to having missing personnel. Here's the thing that's different about Indiana compared to Chicago. Is I just saw it today. Indiana has one of the top 5 has had up to this point top 5 hardest schedules, and they have like one of the bottom in the second half season. They have one of the bottom most in difficulty.
Yeah,
which really sets them up for it. They control their own destiny to get into the playoffs, which would be a tremendous turnaround for a team that's gotten 2 years straight of number 1 picks. Now, does that push Caitlin Clark over the top for Rookie of the Year? Very distinctly possible. No, not. It's tough, but I think we'll see. Hey, here's my headline. See what you think about this. As much as like focus is. I don't think this actually says anything about the Liberty. Liberty. I don't think it says anything about the Liberty. People lose games occasionally. It happens, and they win against, in my opinion, the best rookie we've seen in a while. Not ever, but at least one of the most dynamic rookies we've seen in a while. And while you're doing you're chatting on AIM, right? There you go.
Not really.
He's doing his thing right now. It's like, hey, But I got this sucker in a bow right here. I hate to make it about CC, but I have to because it's a big deal being the first.
Mm-hmm.
People keep talking about Angel Reese's double doubles. That's what gives her the push over the top. Angel Reese has not had a triple double all year, which is not saying it not against her. It's not a knock. It's just true. This is just one of those things that kind of puts her back in this really two-person race for the ROY, for the Roy, you know. That's where my I mean, is that fair? No, but as a journalistic mind, that's where my mind's going right there.
Yeah.
Going into the All-Star break, CC has a slight advantage. That's where I would say it. Especially since her biggest criticism is like, oh, she doesn't get rebounds. Well, she got 12 rebounds last night against a team that is the best. Well, okay, not the best, but the best record in the dub right now. And she got 12 boards on them, which is and 2 steals. So it was super impressive. I mean, got to give credit where credit's due, man. Plus, they look like they're coming. Indiana's coming on at the, it's a good thing to get. It's good to get nice and go on a streak before to have an upwards trend going into the All-Star break. But it's more than an All-Star break because they get the Olympics off too, and CC, especially CC and Angel Reese, both get the Olympics off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good. I mean,
representing America.
But also now let's move to the Liberty / the Aces / the Storm, Lynx, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your top power rankings, not by record, but your power rankings right now for top. Let's do 4. I said 4 with my 5 up here.
4, 5.
I know. I said you're 4.
It's 5. It's 5.
I meant to say 4. I actually meant to say 4, but I did 4. that kind of.
It's as an overall like
just power rankings, not like not the
Liberty, Storm, Sun. Liberty, Storm, Aces, Suns. I want to put the Fever in there, but you want to put a gun in my head like I want lots of game, but I'll put the Mercury for now. You can switch the Mercury with the Fever, but
you got 2 teams ahead of the Aces right now. Really?
Yeah.
2 teams. I mean, Liberty, I can maybe see, but because especially ever since Stewart came back, they're undefeated. And they're unbeatable, like the way they have been. No, you got it. I'm incredulous. I'm ambivalent to your list there. I think you got. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. What? That goes Aces, Lynx, Liberty, Storm. That's my 4 right there. Aces, Lynx, Liberty, Storm. That's it. That's 4 right there. Bam. Yeah. That's as easy as that. Yeah. Easy as pie, baby. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? Hey, Asia Wilson's still the best player in the world. Still got Plum. So Plum, who's going to kick you in the plums, and got Stewart. I mean, and we got to keep going on and on. And it's like, hey, But you're right, though. The Liberty are really good. Mm-hmm. Did you have the Sun as third?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
You really have them over the Lynx?
No, not the. My record right like momentum wise like
I don't know, man. I got the Lynx and the Storm ahead of them. The Lynx and the Storm are actually the
Lynx.
They look dangerous.
I put the Storm. I put the Storm second.
I'd put the Sun at 5th. I'd put the Sun at 5th. That's what I would do because they're inconsistent, but I can't put Indiana Chicago because they're going to fizzle out in the first round no matter what. And I'd like to see some impact in the playoffs. I just don't see that. But then again, I'm acting like I'm an aficionado on WNBA right now. And let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm late to the party. Like everyone else, I'll be the first to admit it. Trust me. But I'm a quick learner and I'm quick to get caught up on this. But if you put, like you said, twist my arm, gun to my head, whatever, you ask me history, knowledge, etc., like that. Ooh, my repertoire is limited. But let's move off the dub. Let's flip that W upside down to the M, where it's the men's BA. The men's BA.
Yeah.
The men, actually, I like them. The men BA. I like that actually better. The men BA. All right, so
yeah, and we got some big news last night.
We got several different things. We talked a little bit about it.
I'm not
going to the controversial subjects of said matters. But
whoa! What the most controversial thing that happened was that the Kings traded Harrison Barnes to the Bulls. It was, but they got back DeMar DeRozan. Chicago fans, they're depressed. Like some see it as a rebuild. I think it's like they're complacent. They're gonna try and be fake and pretend. They're trying to pretend they're still competitors, but in reality, they need to blow it up. They need to blow that sucker up. But no, it's just a retool. They're still gonna try to compete with Josh Giddey, baby. And Kobe White's gonna look at it and he's like, "Get me out of here! Get me away from these people! Please trade me." In his head,
Kobe's like,
and they're keeping the girl, and they're gonna try and trade Puchevin, but no one's gonna take him. Not even Charlotte. Not Charlotte.
We don't need him. We don't need him.
Exactly. Not even Charlotte's gonna take him. They're not that. They're sick people, but they're not that sick.
We don't need his ass. We just signed. We just signed and waived Devontae Graham, who I like, just to get a second round pick from San Antonio, just and to let him be approved. I mean, and I like Devontae Graham. We kind of did.
Yeah, and shout out to Gabe. Shout out to Big Ten Gabe for getting Harrison Barnes, and he's drinking all the Kool-Aid, thinking we're going to be champions. Everyone, we are going to be champions in the next 2K update.
He did sign with the Spurs. That's right. I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah.
In the next 2K update, the Spurs will be your 2025 champions in 2K25.
I'm gonna say it now. Assuming people assuming on availability. I mean, the Hornets are better than the Spurs are. Just saying. Oh, I'm saying, I'm serious.
E-Rock, that's not even that. Like, the bar is so low.
If you can
barely get past the Spurs, then like it's not that high, but still, it's not untrue.
You're right. I'm not denying that, but still, I mean, hey, everyone wants the Spurs to be good because of Wemby. They want them to be good. I'm just saying, y'all sleeping on. I mean, hey, look at the Hornets backcourt, and I know Joseph loves sleeping on Reggie Jackson. I tend to like Reggie Jackson as a backup. I like him as a backup point guard. I do. I mean, I miss Terry Rozier.
That's the thing.
He's a backup, but
really,
I miss Terry Rozier. I do. But Terry, he was more deservingly so. He needed starter money. He should get starter money. I love Terry Rozier.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, hey, I'm glad he's getting it. Now he's going to get the chance. He's probably going to start in Miami.
And actually, we forgot that about that when we got to talk about this. Like, one of the greatest Hornets of all time retired. The Walker, Kemba Walker.
Yeah, leading scorer in Hornets history. I was at that game. You know who we were playing? LeBron James's Cavaliers. I actually got the only time I ever gotten to see LeBron play in person, and it was, and I got to see Kemba break it. Was in the nosebleeds. you take 1 inch forward and you'll fall into the next row, like 10 feet down.
Yeah.
But it was I got to see it though. Hey, and tickets
Yeah.
were like $15. I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
But I get to see it though. It was dope. It was dope.
Mhm.
And you know what? Kimba's on he's on the staff now. He's an assistant coach. They hired him like almost immediately as an assistant coach, which is it's good. His numbers, he should get his number retired as well. I don't have a problem with that. Him, well, not retired, because if Larry Johnson's isn't retired, he shouldn't get his retired. I don't know. I don't think the Hornets have anyone quite yet that can get. I think you probably need to win a champ.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need to win a championship either. That's saying something, because the Suns have never won one. Charles Barkley has his retired. I'm pretty sure. That's different though. I don't know.
Because he's one of their greatest players. So
Okay. So there's a quick little sidebar we can do real quick. I was gonna say for later. No, let's do it now. What does make he's one of their greatest players, but so is Kemba. I mean, what is deserving of getting your jersey retired?
As for like the entire team, or like a team, like you have to break like
you retired their number / jersey, not just banner, retire their jersey.
Like team, either they break a team record,
okay,
or they're there for a long time to be considered like a long time franchise face. Okay. Like Kemba was your face of the franchise until you had like a breakup in which like it was needed for both sides.
But we should have gotten past the first round at least once. That's why I hate the Miami Heat. That's why I hate Terry going there, but at the same time I love Terry, so I just wish him nothing but the best. But both times one time was to LeBron and we were the Bobcats. I mean, I was not expecting to win that series. Let's put it. The next one when we played the Heat, I was really wanting to win that series. I thought we did. But
no one.
Kemba did break the scoring record in a fairly quick fashion, and he stuck through us through the Bobcat years. And yeah, I say his numbers should be retired.
Yeah,
I could, or at least his jersey and the banners or something. I don't know, but
yeah,
definitely, because you can't. Number 2 should be retired. Well, actually, technically, it doesn't matter anymore because Melo doesn't wear number 2. You could say number 1 should be retired because Muggsy Bogues, but now Melo's wearing his number. So I guess you can only do. And people could say, "Oh, what about Alonzo Mourning?" Because people forget we drafted him. But people aren't going to remember People aren't going to remember Zoe for being on the Hornets. But let's be real here. Okay. All right, but I like it though. I like it. Okay. So I'm with you. I think our criteria match up here. All right. Well, back to the subject at hand. So, DeMar DeRozan did not. I don't think he's ever. DeRozan's never played for Sacramento, but their starting lineup, they're very top heavy and they're very.
Yeah.
They're very fast. They're very quick.
It's the arms weight in the West. Like they are just trying to arm themselves up to try and kill each other, and I love it.
I think them and Golden State are right there together. I still think the Lakers are a tier below them. I still think the Suns are a tier below them. I got Golden State, and I got the Dubs. Speaking of Dubs, I got the Dubs and the Kings right there together. They're just not at the top of the West, so we'll see. But what about when got Giddey and I don't know. I guess I could Kobe White. Unless they give him a lot of money, he is definitely going to want out. Unless they give him like a lot of money.
And if Kobe White steps up, he's gonna want to get out right now. Like he's like, yo, I had my career year later.
Well, he's gonna they're gonna blow it up anyway. So my guess is they probably will. They'll shop some offers for him. That would be my guess. I don't see how they wouldn't. I mean, Kobe White is a damn good point guard, best hair in the NBA. So there can only be room for one throw on the Bulls between Giddey and White. I mean, come on, man. Kobe's hair is way better than Giddey's. Let's be real here.
And Lonzo's contract, and Lonzo might be done too. Like, I want to say career-wise, but like after those injuries.
Well, I wouldn't put it past career-wise.
Like that's why I say like
I can see him being.
Career-wise,
he could be on the Hornets at one point. Like if we keep Melo, we already had the third ball on our team. That sounded funny. A third ball.
Get LeVar Ball and that coaching staff.
No.
Yeah.
No, we had what was the other? There was LaMelo, Lonzo, and Lagello. I don't know. We had him. He's on our D League or our G League team. I'm pretty sure.
Get LeVar Ball and the coaching staff.
No, LaMelo has actually never let his pops like near him in a press conference or talk about him for that matter. I think they all kind of have their. Melo's like. Melo's like, no, let me do my game talking for him. Let my game do the talking for me. And he's just got to stay on the court, and that's his main thing. But that's why we got Reggie Jackson, and that's why that's also why we got. No, I'm not touching that. I'm not jinxing anything. Speaking of the Hornets, I heard they did something. Didn't they do something yesterday? I mean, they did sign Devontae Graham, and like I said, second round pick, then. We waived him so he could be free agent. I think something else happened. I can't remember. What was it? You remember?
I know. He might be calling the hotline. But yeah, $75 million. They just gave $75 million away. They just threw it away.
Yeah, into an awesome player, into like arguably one of the best. The most diverse players that people don't talk about in the NBA.
Oh, they talk about him, all right?
No, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that because people are hypocrites. That's all I know. People are hypocrites.
No. Ewok, get my headline.
Your headlines. And you obviously you ain't watching basketball. That's what it is. 21 points per game, top 5 free agent this market. He was sought after by teams. He's also, what's funny? You know who his agent is? Ironically, it's Rich Paul. It's LeBron's and it's like I don't know, however many thousand more with Clutch Sports. I still think Lakers couldn't afford him, but. I mean, we were gonna get him. I hoped. I was like, I was ready to destroy, burn Charlotte to the ground if we didn't.
I was gonna laugh.
I wasn't. I was gonna be mad, but we got him. We got Miles for 3 years. He's got there's no team options. I'm pretty sure he's pretty much locked in for 3 years. Barring something he plays again. Knock on wood. He's available. The dude can drain shots. The dude hustles and he's athletic as hell. Plays defense. He played 5. He played the 5 for us at several points this year. We were so depleted, and it's a good thing because he can jump 40. He has a 45-inch vertical, so that's But Smiles is coming back to QC. He never left. Well, temporarily he left a couple of years ago, but that's a different story. That's probably why he didn't want to go back to LA. Like I told you earlier, Clippers wanted him, and I think LA did, but I wouldn't want to go back to that where certain things happen. I'm happy. I'm happy for him, man. Get that cheddar. Get that cheddar, man.
He's got his money and like, but yeah, I still don't trust the Hornets. I still don't trust the Hornets. Like. They're probably going to give me like the 10th overall, the 10th seed again. Not like
you know what?
But thankfully they haven't really overpaid the players. So
I would take 75 mil. Actually, is not that expensive for a player of his caliber. The only thing reason we're getting him so cheap is because of his incident off the court. Because if it wasn't for that. Before that whole thing happened, he was on a contract year when that happened a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. You know how much he was going to be worth that year? $200 million for like 5 years. It was a max contract. Or it was just short of a max contract. It was right there though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we got him at a discount. I'm not saying thank God for that because I wish it never happened. Obviously, in every situation, no matter what you think or believe or anything, I wish it never happened. But
yeah.
The reality is reality. So we got him for 3 years, $75 million. That's LaMelo is the highest paid person, deservingly so. Well, maybe deservingly so on the team. I'm wearing a Melo jersey, but I'm saying like he needs to be on the court. When he's on the court, he's the best player on the floor in most situations. In fact, actually, there was it's a LA/ball fan page or whatever, fanboy page, but the guy posted, and it wasn't like he was trying to sway anyone. Let me ask you this, Jordan. Look at me. It's like a little early, this or that. Jordan, eye contact. I want to get your full attention on this one.
Yes.
Who would you take when fully available? LaMelo. Sorry for Knicks fans who always get mad at me. Excuse me. LaMelo, or I'm just going to call him Melly Mel. How about that? Or Trae Young.
God,
or Trae Young. What? Melly Mel?
Like, if you want me in the if there was a couple of years ago, Trae Young, because like he had that great, he's always finding a way to have that great floater, but like LaMelo, like Trae Young's literally one of the more overrated point guards. Like he's a good scorer, but like what else is he gonna do? That's the thing. Like it's that
play defense. Melo can at least play defense. Yeah, he can kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Melo's better.
It's at least a good.
Yeah, I don't see, and Melo's also.
Like, at least Melo has like LaMelo.
Yeah, you caught yourself, didn't you? Yeah.
Lemelo, because like, there's only one Melo.
Lemelo. I call him Melly Mel, like I call him.
Exactly.
Call him Mel. There you go. I like Carmelo. I like Carmelo. So Carmelo is always the first Melo. It's the same with your AI.
Love Melo. He was a bit of a politician, but I love him either way.
Oh Lord. But yes, I agree. I don't even see it as being close. Even in Trae Young's scoring year, I'd still take LaMelo because of his passing ability. It was like that dude's ridiculous. Plus, also, and that was another reason they weren't gonna. I don't think they were gonna let. First off, let's just go ahead. And as much as I hate, in many ways, I don't like Rich Paul. I have to admit that he is a freaking brilliant agent. Because that guy could just get you wherever you want to be, essentially. And Miles needed every bit of that for weathering the storm of all the crap that's gone on. So, but here's another reason: is LaMelo that was going to be a big sell to sell Melo and not keeping LaMelo. Whatever, I'm calling him Melo for now. For selling Melo on not keeping Bridges, because those two are like tight. They are really, those dudes are like brothers. So that would have been tough. And that would have been a really big piece to drop if we had an unhappy LaMelo in the picture. So yeah. But we've talked about the Hornets enough. I think we've done that. So here's the next part of the NBA Summer Madness. Like the Fresh Prince, Summer Madness. The Lakers have failed
Summer
to
League.
land. Well, that too, but the Lakers have Summer League. Yeah, hey, Hornets won by 32 in their Summer League game. Yay! Big woo! I know Summer League. Wake me up when the Olympics start for basketball. Or at least for men's basketball. No, hey, but here's this. Here's it is. The Lakers have failed to sign DeRozan, and I was going to say D-Rose. Names are going to start being cluttered around here. We're going to have to come up with good nicknames. DeRozan, they didn't get Thompson. They didn't get Bridges. Neither, and by the way, the Clippers haven't gotten any of these people either, which is saying something. This is all, I'm just going to say LA in general. And they didn't, and they lost. In fact, one lost their best player, who's usually on the court, the one who's on the court, And so, I mean, damn, dude, is LA just? Are they doomed? Are they doomed, bro? Is that what's happening? I don't know who's left for them.
They're not the destination anymore. That's the thing. Like, they're not the top prime destination anymore. Like,
so has it just become like? Has it just become like who's good? Like, who is the best setup for success? It's not about the pomp and circle. Like, the Cowboys aren't the place to be in the NFL.
Yeah, exactly. It's a mixture of like, okay, this team is very chaotic. This team seems to be very chaotic. They don't know what they're doing. So I'm going to go to a team that knows what direction they're heading to.
Yeah.
It's that, and also their own cap situation. Like, they have to deal like the Lakers. They have to deal with LeBron, Bronny, and D'Angelo Russell making practice shots and missing them.
Good old Bronny.
The Clippers are their own mess. Like, they literally lost Paul George. They are dealing with Kawhi Leonard's situation of madness, and they're gonna trade James Harden again. Wait, did they already trade him or no?
I don't know. I haven't heard it. I heard that the Lakers made a pitch after him. That was another one. But I don't know actually what's up with James Harden. Truthfully, I really don't. That's an interesting situation. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're asking the wrong guy on this one. I couldn't care less for James Harden. Exactly. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit where James Harden goes. As long as it's not near my city, I'm all right. Actually, no, that's not true. It can be in Atlanta. And I'll be all right. That's near my city. I'm still all right with that.
It'll be funny,
okay. You know what? Hey, God be with him. If you get, God willing, you can go to Atlanta. I am.
No. Okay. Again, Atlanta has some really good, nice clubs where James Harden can be like, yeah.
He does like their clubs. He would like their clubs. That's true. That's
exactly. Get the fat suit again, man. Like, he's got to get the fat suit on.
Got the fat suit.
He has it somewhere. He's gonna put it back on. He's gonna let this guys. I don't think I want to be here anymore. Get me to Atlanta.
I would love to see him. You know what? I feel like he'd blend in with Trae Young. It'd be like no defense played. It'd be like a good situation for him. Not for the team, not for Atlanta, but it'd be a good situation for him.
Yeah. Some suckers, like someone's gonna get him. That's the thing. Some suckers gonna trade for him. But yeah, the Clippers are in their own mess.
Yeah.
The Lakers are dealing with LeBron, LeBron's situation, all that stuff. Yeah, LA's not the place to be. And I'm betting some money. Like, one of those teams is gonna be a lottery team. I think it's probably gonna be the Lakers, but I won't be surprised if the Clippers are going on that tank.
I wouldn't either.
And at least
the only reason I wouldn't say the Clippers is because of Ty Lue being their coach. It's the only reason I wouldn't, because he's a really good coach still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and they still have pieces in place that are still like there. So I think there is some sort of consistency, albeit not great, but it's better than the Lakers. And I mean, they are, and the Lakers are stuck for years now. At least the Clippers kind of got draft capital, I think. I don't know. I'd have to fact check myself on that. But no, Lakers, they're in some deep
hell, baby.
Yeah, they're in cap purgatory right now. All right, so let's
cap hell, baby.
I'm not going to go.
Oh my God, no!
I'm going to say purgatory.
Cap hell, baby.
I'm not going to go with cap hell because once they lose LeBron off the books, but in this moment it's That's just me. I'm saying purgatory, but
wait.
I wouldn't want.
No, wait. The Clippers are also screwed too. 2030 is their next first round pick.
Okay, so they're screwed too. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Exactly.
Damn. Forgot who they spent it on. It must have been for PG and
Clipper. Yeah. I think it's either Paul. I think it's
Paul George and Russ probably.
No, because Oklahoma City has their draft picks.
Oklahoma City has a few different people's draft picks. They're loaded.
They have that. I think they have the Lakers have their draft pick. I don't know. I forgot how, but like
Russell
Oklahoma
Westbrook.
or Philadelphia.
Russell Westbrook is how they got it. Remember? Which is funny because
First round.
did they actually trade a first round for him? Wow, that's wild. Good for them. That actually was better for the Clippers. The Lakers, that sucked. But
Yeah.
Clippers have gotten a good amount from Russ. I don't know if he's going to sign back there. I haven't heard anything about that. Maybe he's taking his time. Maybe that's what's happening. Oop, what's this here? Oh, sorry. Ooh. I'm sorry. I thought, nope, misread that. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, no, it's the LA area is kind of screwed, and then the West is definitely kind of just
They're laughing their asses off. They're like, you guys are screwed now.
They pretty much are.
And they're licking their lip. They're like, oh boy,
licking their chaps. Well, no, Oklahoma, OKC is a more desirable in terms of winning. Is a more desirable place to be.
Exactly.
Denver is a more desirable place to be. I mean, in terms of winning, and more if you're a stoner. I mean, well, LA is too, I guess.
Yeah.
But still, but just for basketball purposes, I mean, damn, Boston. Actually, well, Boston. No one's going to Boston anytime soon, except for unless you're playing on the bench. Ain't no one going to Boston. They can't afford it. Yeah, they paid all their people. I mean, shoot. Oh, Philly. I mean, Philly's still looking for stuff too right now. New York actually is a big market, but they're fine. New York's just back in the mix. They just back. Barely. Miami's even starting to get out of it a little bit. Well, that's not true. Brothers are always going to want to go back to they're always going to want to go to Miami. That's it. That's at least I think that's usually the case. Well, you think that would be the case, but no one wants to trade them there. Remember that Dame wanted to go there, couldn't get him there. Who else wanted to go there and they couldn't get him?
Heat culture, baby. It's probably gonna fall apart soon, but like if they lose Butler,
I doubt if they don't get anyone else, they're not going to get rid of Butler. They're not going to. Well, they might. I don't know. They could trade Butler to see if they can get some pieces in return, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of faith in that. Hey, let's move away from the paint onto the pitch, from the pitch to the paint. I mean, from the paint to the pitch. Bah. Because I got both of my football picks right, and you got both of yours wrong. Wrong, sir. England did win, and the Dutch did win.
Switzerland. I didn't put any money, but like those damn Swiss. That's why they were neutral in all the wars, because they're worthless.
And you had Turkey taking the whole thing, or at least going to the championship.
Turkeys.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
We need to shoot the turkeys. That's all we need to do.
No, I wouldn't say that. That's just it's a little too close to everything around there.
What for Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Sure, yeah. That's
exactly. Right. Like we're gonna have an early Thanksgiving, and we're gonna go into the Netherlands because they're having Thanksgiving right now. Well, they had it yesterday, but still.
Go to Amsterdam. There you go. Go to Amsterdam. Nah, see, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be that. And then the Copa, Uruguay won in PKs against Brazil. Very sloppy game. Great defense, sloppy finishing. PKs. All of a sudden, I don't know if I want to call it Uruguay's goalie or a combination of both. Of Brazil just couldn't capitalize on the kicks. I mean, it was. If you're a Uruguay fan, you walk away today saying, "Woo!" Here's the thing, though: the team that I picked, the team I picked as a sleeper. Well, people convinced me and so people talked to me and convinced me eventually to have them as my pick for Copa. Is Colombia. That is who in the semis they are about to go against Uruguay. That could have been a good championship. I got Colombia, home of coffee, tobacco, oda, cocaine, stuff like that.
Yep.
Corn, berries. I don't know. I'm sure there's other stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful land, home of beautiful things, beautiful scenery and beautiful language, beautiful women, like Sofia Vergara. All right.
Exactly.
So here's what we're going to say now. Now you know the field. Who's moving on to the championship? Because you were wrong on both picks. I don't have to pick mine because I already picked it. Because I got both mine right. In the Euro, not the Copa. In the Euro.
For the Copa or the Euro?
Both.
For the Euro? Spain.
You got both of you. I don't have to pick the Euro because I got both mine right.
Spain, England.
So, you're changing completely. You actually had France yesterday or 2 days ago. Oh, okay. I like it. I mean, I'm not going to do it. I'm sticking with mine.
Can beat
France and
British again.
France versus the Dutch, and then I got France taking it the distance. They're way more complete. Plus, they got Mbappe. That's just the facts. Yeah. Not one person doesn't make a team, but some players can make it 70-something% of the team.
That's true.
Like Messi in the Argentinian World Cup win. Or Ronaldo even getting Portugal anywhere near anything half the time. Not anymore, but they did all right in the Euros this year. But once they get to the Olympics, if they play in the Olympics, they're going to be screwed. Well, shout out to Turkey though. That's actually that's a hell of an accomplishment to get that far. That's really cool. Happy for the Turks. All right. Hey, you know what? It's Sunday. It's pretty chill. It's a little woke, but you know what? More or less what it is. Sorry, I sound a little tired, everyone. It's a Sunday. It's a rainy Sunday over here, which is welcome because yesterday at practice, we did it outside on the blacktop, and it was like 100 degrees with 70% humidity, and my lily white ass melted like a vanilla soft serve cone. Okay. I was absolutely out there just I couldn't even make it onto a podcast last night. I was like moving like a man made of jelly. But I'm here though. I'm here. Now it's just I'm blaming it on Sunday. We'll have announcement by the way. We heard from Gabriel today. Curious Sports Curious Sports is going to be thank you, Pulse. Curious Sports Pulse. Thank you.
Hiatus for a while.
It's MIA. It's going to be MIA for a while. It's on ice for a little bit. We will have an explanation at some point of a timeline, but that is going to be put on hold temporarily. But ScOutCast, and I'm assuming Gabe will also, our friend Gabe will be our other partner in crime. Our cohort will also, I think, be joining us back here very soon. And we appreciate him as always. Thank you, sir. So and hopefully we'll stay curious for the both of our shows. But right now, we'll stay woke. Hey, we'll stay woke on ScOutCast Media Hub, baby. That's right. Just like the pup behind just like our logo, our mascot right here in the background, we're going to stay smiling and chill, fly all at the same time. All right. You ready for a quick round of this or that? You can get with this. You can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this. You can get with that. Actually, first, we haven't done this in a while, and we got a little time to spare. How about this? Yep. Question of the day, NFL style. I don't know if you saw it or not. My bad.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
He's distracted. I know. He doesn't.
Even though my internet connection is a little messed up, I'm ready.
Oh my God, this guy over here is always distracted. Okay, here's your question of the day. Who? Actually, hold on. You know, I'm just going to do this. Actually, it's going to be like a version of what I used to call "You Even College, Bro" on my previous podcast. But it's going to be. I'm going to give you three. This time, I'm just going to give you three players, and you're going to tell me where they went to college. Sound fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. You heard it here, folks. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start with this one. All right. Now, how recent or old do you want me to go on this?
Around like 10 years, maybe. Like.
That's it. All right, fine. All right, that's not much, but we can do it.
Like, you want to go 20 years, like, if possible. Like, I can make a very good guesses.
Hell, bro, I could go 50 years. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. Hell, I could go Johnny Unitas and tell you he went to Louisville, for God's sakes. But I won't do that. Oh, we got a switcheroo. The old switcheroo, switchery doodah.
My laptop's a little messed up, so yeah.
No, I got you. I kind of expected that at some point. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Derek Carr.
Fresno State, just like Devontae Adams. That's why Devontae Adams was
his
give
brother,
me the biggest.
And his brother David Carr. Yeah.
Super Bowl winning backup David Carr.
Super Bowl winning back. Was he a backup? Oh, David Carr. Was he a backup for whom?
Giants.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, David Carr was the Giants during that Super Bowl winning season.
I did not know that. All right. Well, that's interesting. All right, my bad. Ooh, here's one. You're a fellow Giant. This isn't in the past 10 years, 15, 20 maybe, but you're a Giants fan. This should be all right. Chris Canty. The ESPN popular Chris Canty.
Here he went.
He even puts their helmet behind his head in all of his home broadcasting.
The brand. Like, I want to get like an FC. Like, if you're like, I feel like Canty went to the FCS school, but
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you one hint, and that's it. It's in the original ACC. Still is too.
No, not Colorado State, but
ACC.
ACC, yeah,
the ACC, original ACC. I said the original USC. Atlantic Coast Conference. No, it's in the ACC. I said the original. Why do you keep saying West Coast teams?
Sorry. That's what I'm mostly familiar with. It's the SEC or the.
I mean, Carolina and Duke are in the ACC. To give you a hint. Oh. Florida State.
Oh yeah.
Georgia Tech. Oh yeah, that kind of.
Pitt.
Huh?
I'm about to say Pitt, but.
No. All right. Well, I'm not giving any more guesses because I already gave you. You were guessing West Coast. I'm like, Virginia. He went to Virginia. He has a Cavaliers helmet behind. Oh, he has a Cavs helmet.
Virginia. Sorry.
Yep. He's well educated. Not like going to Virginia guarantees you're well educated.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, excuse me.
No, you're good.
It's all right. Again, Sunday. Oh, cloudiness, Sunday, etc. All right. Do one more. Let's do one more. And that would have to be, man, I want to give you a good one that you'll really, I know you should get. So that's what I'm trying to. Oh, damn. Where did he? I don't even remember where he went. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say this person, but I don't want to be unfair. No, that's too unfair. Damn. How about what was his name? Sterling Shepard played for the Giants for years.
Yeah.
What about him? Where did he went? Where did he go?
I think he definitely went to. It feels like he went to Kentucky. You went to Kentucky, like I want to say Kentucky, but like
you're very close, or at least in the right conference.
Like he went to Duke, so not North Carolina, but
That's the ACC. Kentucky's in the SEC.
Oh, SEC. I don't think he was a Gator, so like Florida State.
Getting closer.
Florida State, like
that's in the ACC.
Oh my goodness, Georgia.
Getting even closer. Keep moving states. Keep moving states over.
Keep moving states.
We're getting one state closer at a time.
No, that's it. FSU.
All right, I'm gonna take a nap while you do.
Screw you, man. Oh my goodness, not Georgia.
Oh
not
man,
Georgia.
oh you po' boy.
It's not Florida. It's not Florida. It's not Georgia. It's not.
You po' boy. Mm. You're not catching it, are you?
Nope, really not catching it because I keep.
You po' boy.
Alabama.
Po' boy. A po' boy. You po' boy. A po' boy. Where is it?
Po' boys.
What kind of food is a fucking po' boy?
St. Louis. Oh, LSU.
There you go. I tried giving you like the most discreet hint. You po' boy. Oh God! All right, let's get to this or that before I do fall asleep. That was just like I'm losing brain cells with that. All right,
real funny.
Might as well huff some whippets or something. All right, so let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And speaking of, would you rather huff? Never mind. Would you rather huff glue or paint? No.
I ain't huffing that glue. Screw that.
The hell with that. No, here on the real though. Man. We are going to just do a couple, and I'm excited because we're going to do a couple of food things too. And it's because my brain is goobly goop right now. All right, better stuffed pasta, ravioli, tortellini.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
Better stuffed pasta, ravioli or tortellini.
Ravioli. Give me the formula. Ravioli.
It has to be in a can, though, right, Chef Boyardee? All right. All right. Another one here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hold on. You got a comment here. Oh, my cousin. That's my cousin Colton right here. He said a tort. I don't know. I wouldn't call. I don't ever call it I don't approve of the abbreviation for tortellini, but I do approve of the answer. I'd have to go with tortellini too, just because there's more of them. That's why. Although I do love ravioli, ain't no doubt. They're both really good. Do you eat stuffed shells? I've never really gotten into the stuffed shells.
Not really. No.
Just a bunch of. I mean, it's like just a big old cheese log, essentially.
Yeah.
I'd really. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's all right. I guess.
Yeah.
I've had it, or cannelloni or something like that. Yeah, it's not my style, but teach their own. All right, so let's move forward again. Ooh, here we go. Marinara or vodka sauce?
Marinara.
Well, I should say marinara. Pomodoro and marinara are not quite the same thing. They are, but they're not.
Yeah.
Pomodoro is like if it's spiced, if it's spiced right, pomodoro, I could see that. But
Yeah.
I love some good. What's my mom always says? Like, vodka sauce is not real sauce. I'm like, it's not Bigfoot's. It exists. It's there. I see it. It's it's like it's a real thing. I mean, may not be like traditional Italian, but there's. I mean, Italians have rules.
Like especially for like pizza and mozzarella sticks, but they really have to be gooey. Like,
what are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about now?
Marinara sauces.
You said gooey?
No, mozzarella sticks.
Oh, no, it's like, sorry, we just transitioned very quickly. I was like, wait. We're talking about vodka sauce. Then we talked about marinara. I was like, I don't want my marinara gooey. Ugh. I was like, all right.
That's mozzarella sticks.
But yeah, no, they got to be gooey. They got to be crispy and gooey. Yeah, there you go. I'm with that. Yeah. Oh, Colton, you're a little. No, it's not too early. You're actually late. You're
too late.
We already talked about it. You're just saying this. He's saying no. He knows right. He knows my stance is on this. He knows my stance on it. I'm not going to say my stance on it, but he knows my stance on it. I'm just saying I think everyone. Only thing I'll say about it is, you know what?
It wasn't over $100 million.
It wasn't that, and you know,
if it was, I would have laughed.
You know what? Whatever you believe. Only thing I'll say is I believe if he can learn from what he may or may not have done, he can make himself a better person. No matter what, because that's what we all should be doing to strive for every day, make ourselves better people. You know what? That's all I'm going to say about the character issue of it. All right. That sound fair, everyone out there? Okay. All right. I'm not going to start. You're not going to draw me in. You're not going to draw me in, world. I got you. Maybe on Twitter. Even on Twitter, I did a good job of being very analytical, very articulate. Okay. So, wait. So, marinara. See, pomodoro sauce is like, I feel like different than marinara because it's like spicier kind of in a way. You know, plus it's not as, yeah, but I'm with you. Oh, God. Yeah. Dude, they have the people that dip, and I'm all about ranch. Don't get it twisted. I love ranch. People that dip their mozzie sticks in freaking ranches, that's just wrong. I saw it on TV the other day. I'm like, okay, like what kind of stoner stuff is this, man? Oh my, and that's insulting to certain stoners. Like that's just sacrilege. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna go with a good homemade, like an Italian mama making a pomodoro sauce. I'd go with that. But I love a roasted sauce though, like a vodka roasted sauce. I do like, especially if you can make it with a baked ziti. Remember that thing from SpongeBob? Like,
yeah,
can't do it.
Oh my God, yes.
I don't. I'm not even gonna try. Can't do it. All right, but okay. Let's do one more Italian one because I love it. Because now I'm hungry. Now I know what I'm trying to eat tonight. All right. Ooh. Okay. This is actually really tough, man. Now, oh no. All right, in your opinion, this is actually ironic. Which of these is less Italian out of these two, which are considered, quote, I guess we'll call it Italian-based foods, but which is less Italian? Pizza or mac and cheese? Because I actually know the answer to this. There's actually
Italian.
Yeah, there actually is a definitive answer to this. As a matter of fact, this is actually isn't this or that, but in your head,
it like mac and cheese, like pizza. It sounds a little bit more like something an Italian would say, but like, oh, it's a trick. It's a trick question, but I'd say mac and cheese.
There is a correct answer to this, and I'm not. This is not
macaroni. So is pizza.
No. Now here it is. Pizza, in its essence, is Italian, and so is macaroni and cheese. However, the way we think of mac and cheese, we think of what? We think of, even in the way that we do homemade mac and cheese. That's not the way. That's not the way that the traditional Italian mac and cheese was made by an actual recipe. Like it was. But they used it as in like literally like just butter noodles with like Parmigiana and Romano and stuff like that. It's not like how we think of it. Pizza is also like in Sicily was very similar, but it's also because Americans are the ones that want to just dump cheese on it. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying. But if you're talking about in today's age, oh yeah, I'm saying mac and cheese is way less American for sure. But mac and cheese is way less Italian. Excuse me, because what do we think of cheese sauce? We think of cheese something, whatever you call it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm with it. I like it. That's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff, man. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, randomly, because I saw this on TV yesterday and it cracked me up. Taco Bell. Taco Bell go-to food item. Which one? What is it?
You're the burrito combos or like the little tortilla combos.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
The Crunchwrap Supremes with the tacos. Like even the Dorito tacos, even though like it's a weird combo, but like unless you're really hungry or stoned, like you need to have like at least a Taco Bell.
Whoa! Time out. That's the only way I eat Taco Bell.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, no. You can't have that or that. No. That's the only way I'm eating Taco Bell. What are you talking about?
There's like a very horrible story of Taco Bell and my father, but we'll talk about it after the show.
We're not talking about that now. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it for me. Again, if I'm gonna have Taco Bell, it's like, well, one is either it's a spicy potato, soft tacos, true. Several of those, and just get stuff here. Pick stuff off the what do you call it menu, the whatever, the craving value.
Yeah.
Or if I'm going to get something like that, though, I mean, the cheesy gordita crunch was that jam back in the day.
No, my brother actually ordered Wendy's when he was drunk, and that poor Dasher literally ringing the bell so many times. I had to get down and be like, hello? And he was like, Justin? I was like, yes. Because he was just drunk that one time.
That's cool. It's fucked up, but it's hey.
It's funny, but it's fucked up.
That is fucked up. Chicken quesadilla and have to be, but it's pretty damn good. Gotta be pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, you get better. I mean, go to a real Mexican restaurant, but still. Other than that, all right, everyone. All right, actually, one more. I have to ask you this or that. Fast food restaurant you'd go to first if you had to out of these two. Ooh. No, because I know you're going to say Wendy's in half these damn situations.
It's either that or Burger King.
All right, Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Del Taco.
Oh, you actually, really?
I have like a different taco thing, but like I keep forgetting the name.
Oh, I think I know what you're
like
talking.
Even though I do like Taco Bell, like I would rather go to another taco spot.
Hold on. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh my God, it's not Casamigos. That's a tequila. It's not. Oh my, Pollo Loco. Is that what it is?
No. I'm gonna.
It's not Del Taco.
No, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look it up. Like it was at the Bay Plot. It was at a mall that I lived near. Like
there's this one called. There's this one around here that was linked with like Hardee's or what y'all call Carl's Jr. It was linked with it, and it was called like eventually, thank God, it went away. It was called Red Taco. I was like,
no,
okay,
not that.
No, that just sounded wrong. I was like, well, first off, that sounds wrong. Okay, second, ew.
I'm gonna look it up. Like
I've seen Del Taco in California everywhere and in out west everywhere, but oh shit, there's another one. There is another one. I don't remember what's called. But maybe you'll tell me.
Oh my god. Ah, dang it. It's gone. But they're gonna have a Chick-fil-A at the mall.
So what? That's how Chick-fil-A started.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, occasionally. I don't recommend for anyone's health that they eat it consistently.
Yeah.
That is a cheat day, and I have had sometimes cheat days come more often than I'm care to tell you, but Chick-fil-A is definitely a cheat day for me because that's a lot of fried food in one day. I'm sitting.
True.
A lot of fried foods. Because I ain't going there for the grilled chicken. I ain't going unless I'm being forced to go for someone. Then I'll get a cool wrap, and that's got grilled chicken in it. But if I want Chick-fil-A, I'm getting a damn sandwich with extra pickles, bro. Come on. All right. Well, I don't know what the taco you're referring to is, but
yeah, I forgot the name.
Oh dear God.
But, like I'll look up again. That's the thing, cause like.
All right. Well, that's okay.
So I'm for any other taco spot besides Taco Bell because I want to try it out.
Senor Taco. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I never had it. I can't say that because I don't know if I've ever had a Senor Taco. Actually, I guess I have. I would take Taco Bell still, just because I know it's on their menu more. But I also Senor Tacos. I'd go to Cookout in North Carolina. That's what I'd do. Based in North Carolina, Virginia, and Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. That's where I go. Cookout, baby. Woo!
I love them cookouts.
You don't even have Cookout. Get out of here.
They have barbecues, but not a cookout.
Cookout's delicious. No, Cookout is a chain. It's a southern, very regional southern chain. But damn, it's good. And it's affordable, which you get a lot for a lot. You can get glizzies there. We don't call them glizzies, but you can get glizzies. You can get dogs. You can get a Cookout tray. It used to be for $5 when I was get like 20 things for $5 back. But nah,
yeah.
Go to Panera. Be healthy. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, here's a better one. Ooh. All right. I would say Chipotle or Moe's, but obviously the answer is Chipotle.
Moe's. It was Moe's.
That's not fat. That is
That's
fast
taco.
food.
Taco, like.
Well, if I'm doing Chipotle if I'm doing either of those two.
True.
Although Moe's does have its I like Qdoba too, but they kind of went away. But
yeah, that was the spot. That was in like
the
mall.
Moe's is cheaper and has certain things that, it has certain things that Chipotle doesn't. Chipotle's better, no doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah,
got to. I mean, because Chipotle's guac is way better than both theirs. Plus, I don't get the meat. I don't get the meat there. I will go vegetarian at those places. Just because. All right, guys. We are out of here. It is awesome. As always, let's go ahead and hold on 1 second here. Oh. What just happened? Oh. This is where you can find us, Jordan. Thoughts to wrap up and where we can find you. 75 million. Well, actually, his name is Miles Bridges, so it's MB actually, but that's okay. So all right.
It's for mid, as in he's meaty.
Mediocre is MED, dumbass.
That's what the younger kids are calling mid now. They're calling it mediocre.
That just shows how dumb they are. Just how dumb their asses are. Mid. I'm like
mid.
So it's mediocre. Is that what it is? Mediocre.
It's so mid. So
is it like
average, bro.
Calling it medium? Is they saying, hey, there's easy, medium, and hard? Yes.
Yeah, you can find me right on Twitter at Petsport. You can also find me at ScOutCast of Mr. E Rock. He's always an amazing host, and I'm always doing my best to be a good co-host as much as I can.
Great co.
Exactly. And you can find my social media at JCRound6898 at Twitter and Instagram. JCRound79 for my TikTok. And shout out to Hard Knocks, which I'm watching right now. Just give me the insight of how average viewers can be smarter than the GMs.
You know what? It gives you a view of how boring it is to listen about the Giants. Okay, so
not even that. Just how you feel like, wow, I'm somewhat smarter than these people.
No, I wouldn't.
How they get multi-millions for the sign, roster adjustments? I have no idea, but
you're not wrong. Everything you're saying, you're not wrong on anything you're saying. You're right. All right. Hey, well, You're our great co-host. Joe's a great co-host. Josh will be on next weekend. Gabe will be he'll be on as soon as he'll be on hopefully very soon. And keep tuned in. Oh yeah, find me at LivingGood09 at Twitter X, Twix, whatever, on Twitch and Twix, Twitter X. Older shows found at Total Apex Sports is you can find them on my Twitter page, dating all the way back. Damn, I went through it the other day. It's gone through a lot, but we're still here, and there's a lot of good material to go through, good portfolios. But at ScOutCast _M_hub is another place on Twitter you can find direct content as well, which with our beautiful faces. But in the meantime, y'all have a great one. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm going to stop trying to yawn so much and maybe get out in the world and enjoy life and see what fresh air smells and tastes like today. Stop being lazy. Hey, everyone, don't be a goob. Don't be a noob. Don't be a goob. Get outside.
Touch some grass.
Let's get live. Well, I ain't going to cut no grass. Hell, it's raining.
touch some grass. Just be like this.
Yeah, go do something with grass. Go do something with grass. There you go.
But don't tell us about it.
Well, it depends on the state. I don't really care. All right. Y'all take it easy, and we are out. Hasta mañana.